So last week we were in Barcelona on a school trip, and I took some video that I wanted to share with you, and I thought you might find it interesting to hear me talk about it. This is the square where our hotel was in Barcelona, which made it really noisy all through the night. But complaining aside, it felt kinda weird getting up the next morning at 7 o'clock when there was no one there at all. Now I love chocolate and I love donuts, so I was really blown away to find churros, which mixes the two together. Then we found a cat and tried to feed it Coca-Cola, which made it not too keen on us, to be honest, so it ran away. Then we had some paella in a market, and whilst it wasn't quite orgasmic, which the seller guaranteed it would be, it was still pretty nice, and I began to start thinking about things in more thoughts from places kind of way. There were so many stands in the market that some of them were repeated. There were 3 or 4 different fruit and vegetable stands, and that got me thinking about how we start imitating things. This happened just after a flamenco show, and we started trying to imitate the dancers really badly. As you can see from the next clip here, the flamenco dancers in real life are much more talented. I can barely keep my balance normally, let alone spinning around 2 or 3 times in a row, like they can. And then I thought about how these imitations aren't just limited to the normal people in the world, but to everyone, even someone as famous as Gaudi. He imitated organic life forms and Islamic architecture, and it was strangely uplifting to stand in the shadow of the magnificent, unfinished Sagrada Familia and think that even a master like Gaudi took his inspiration from somewhere else. Even Mnac, the Museum of National Catalan Art Through History, is based on a shrine to heritage and culture and identity. And yet, in a way, it's the imitation of the shrine that makes this building exactly what it is. Tapies was imitating Duchamp when he made this monument to Picasso, and I'm shamefully imitating John Green, so I'll let Bach play me out.